Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? I just want to take you back to hallowed antiquity when I started uh, getting hooked on this stuff. This right here is my first successful large rotor, um, and it is a vertical shaft. So the shaft goes vertically, and it spins like the Wheel of Fortune, like this. And I've been looking up, pulse motors on YouTube, and one that struck me really awesome was one from Daniel's Inventions. It was a level 11 magnet, horizontal shaft, pulse motor, uh, and I started experimenting with like 9 magnets, and I found that 9 works very, very well. So instead of having 12 on the outside, I had 9 on the outside. And each time you change the amount of magnets on the outside, you have to remeasure. And you use maybe a tool like this to measure how many degrees between each magnet, and then maybe something to time it so each one is equal distant. But these move around on the rotor that I built. They're just held together by magnetism, so they move. But it's really hard for them to throw the way I built it. The tribulations, man. This thing has been going so fast that it would fall apart several times. So I wanted to go with the vertical. So um, this is the design I have for the vertical. Shaft goes through the middle, and then I'll show you the rotor in a minute, but the coils go rest in here, and that way the cores can come out, protrude outwards without being hindered. Yeah, and if we go over here, we're making that right now. This is the base is almost done. Almost out of filament in this roll, so we're gonna hopefully successfully change rolls for our first time. And that, I think it's gonna be really awesome because I think the timing's just right for it to have like superpowers, man. So this is supposed to be lined up in the center, but it's a little off center. Both of them are a little off center. But I think that'll help, actually. So this is the rotor that we're going to hook up in there, in between the two stands. And I'm going to, if you look down at the ground, those lights are lit up just from that little tiny spin. So I got some pretty sensitive wire that I'm going to be putting into the stands over there. Very cool. All right, heck yeah. So moving from Wheel of Fortune to The Price is Right. That's what I like to call it, because the differentiation between the shaft and the way the wheel's spinning. Oh, like, well, I had an idea to have a ring of magnets go in between, like inside of this one. So I don't know exactly how to configure it. Make a big donut magnet, and then have like a little wheel with spindles to spin on the inside on the same axle. The one I saw online didn't have an axle. It was just a donut magnet, and the axle was just on the wheel part that spun, like this. But how you make that happen, and kind of struggling. All right. Well, thank you very much. Have a good night. Please subscribe. And I just think it's really cool. This kind of looks like the thing from Independence Day, Resurgence, the little spaceship. All right. Please subscribe.